Many people leave Canada due to the high cost of living, particularly in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver, where housing, rent, and basic expenses continue to rise, making life increasingly unaffordable. For those seeking career growth, limited advancement opportunities in specific industries such as tech and finance can be a barrier, prompting them to explore countries with more competitive markets. Common reasons why people may choose to leave Canada explained in detail. 1. Cost of living. Many cities in Canada, especially larger ones like Toronto and Vancouver, have seen a significant rise in the cost of living. Housing prices, rent, and even groceries have become more expensive. Although the country has high wages, they often don't keep up with the rising expenses, making it challenging for families to save or maintain a comfortable standard of living. 2. High tax rates. Canada has a relatively high tax burden compared to some other countries. These taxes fund many social services like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. But for some people, particularly those who are highly skilled or high earners, the tax rates can feel stifling. This sometimes leads people to explore countries with lower taxes where they can retain more of their income. 3. Weather and climate. Canada's winters can be harsh, with prolonged periods of cold snow and limited sunlight in many areas. For those who didn't grow up in such a climate or simply want to avoid long, cold winters, the weather can be a major reason to seek a warmer, milder climate elsewhere. 4. Limited job opportunities in certain fields. Canada offers a variety of job opportunities, but some specialized or high-paying fields may be limited, particularly outside major cities. Professionals in sectors like finance, tech, or entertainment may find more lucrative or advanced opportunities in countries like the United States, where there's often a higher demand for these skills. 5. Healthcare wait times. While Canada has universal healthcare, the wait times for non-urgent procedures or specialist appointments can be lengthy. People who require more immediate medical attention or prefer quicker access to specialists may feel that they're better served in countries with shorter wait times, even if that means paying for private care. Number 6. Desire for cultural or family connections. Canada is a multicultural country, but some immigrants may eventually feel a pull to return to their home countries to be closer to family, cultural heritage, or familiar environments. For some, this isn't about dissatisfaction with Canada, but rather a longing for family and a culture they grew up with. Immigration and residency restrictions. Canada has strict immigration laws, and some people who move there as international students or temporary workers may face challenges when it comes to permanent residency or citizenship. If they feel uncertain about their future or encounter barriers, they may choose to relocate to a country with simpler paths to residency or citizenship. 8. Lack of affordability in housing market. Beyond just a high cost of living, Canada's housing market is especially challenging. Housing prices in urban centers have soared, and even rental costs are now a financial burden for many. This forces people, particularly young professionals and families, to consider relocating to countries with more affordable housing markets. Number 9. Career advancement and skill utilization. Some people find limited upward mobility or skill utilization in Canada's job market, especially if they're highly specialized or ambitious in competitive fields. For instance, tech, finance, and entertainment often offer more competitive career paths in other countries, particularly the United States. Skilled professionals may feel Canada's opportunities do not match their ambitions or career goals. 10. Healthcare system limitations. While Canada's healthcare system is often praised for being universal, it has limitations, especially when it comes to specialized care. People with specific medical needs, such as rare diseases or specialized surgeries, may face longer wait times and limited options, prompting them to seek countries with more advanced or immediate healthcare solutions. 11. Language barriers. For newcomers who do not speak English or French fluently, language can be a major barrier in work, education, and daily life. Some people might leave Canada to settle in countries where their native language is more widely spoken or where they feel less pressure to learn a new language for integration. 12. Preference for a more traditional or conservative culture. Canada is widely progressive in terms of social values, which may not align with everyone's personal beliefs or preferences. Some individuals or families may feel more comfortable in a country where social values, policies, or community norms align more closely with their own cultural or religious perspectives. 13. Desire for adventure and new experiences. For some, leaving Canada is less about dissatisfaction and more about a desire for new experiences. Adventure seekers, travelers, or those who thrive on change may move abroad to explore new cultures, climates, and lifestyles as part of a life journey. Canada may simply be one stop in their global exploration. These reasons, while diverse, all reflect real-life considerations that can influence individuals to make the decision to leave Canada. The mix of personal, economic, and social factors showcases how individual circumstances can shape this decision. These reasons vary widely based on individual circumstances, but together they capture many of the real motivations people may have for leaving Canada despite its high quality of life in many areas. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in staying up to date on all things Canada, from news dates that matter to you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest.